happy Catter Day, folks. Alright, so I wanted to show something a little different here. I've had lots of questions, and I think there's lots of questions out there in the community about power leveling and how to do that. So I got the last rappelling gear that I needed for my second Pollux. He was stuck at 480 for quite a while. I got that on Monday of this week past. So I've now got him. He was at 480. He's now at 579. Now, I did that really quickly, so I've been Skittle feeding him all colors of the rainbow just to get him done. I need reds, better reds badly, as you can see. First Pollux, he's in my defense now. And then, but I had been relying on Thrasher and Jet Set for quite a while till I finally got Wildcat. So this helps my reds immensely. So I thought, you know what? I'm getting the second one done as fast as I can. Here's what I did kind of just support that. I had two TS20s going, so I stopped one of them and switched that over to a TS2. So I'm running every half hour. So 48 feeders are coming out of here a day. And I got 21 sitting, which I'll be feeding him momentarily. And then this is just the cheap one. So it's only got 5 in it since I emptied it last night, which is fine. It's not a big deal. They're just kind of supplemental feeders. But here's the other one. Is I switched over to red feeders. So 24 coming out of here a day. So that 48 and that 24 has boosted what I can do immensely in a day with Pollux, and that's why he's as high as he is. And anything that I've farmed from the map or whatever, like feeders that way, have went to him as well. And to keep those training camps going, I've been hitting up these two training schools, I should say. 8-1 and 8-2 regular. Generally speaking, it's around 10 recruits a run. So, and they're quick to do, right? Like this one's only 3 waves. This is super quick to do, and this only takes a couple of seconds more because it's a 4-wave board. So that's how I've supported that. Now it's not power leveling, obviously, from 0 to 100. That I'm gonna do in a separate video. I got Ramhorn in my main account yesterday. Crazy! I couldn't believe that I got Ramhorn. But I'm not gonna start him yet. He's remaining at 0 until I get the ghillie suits for him, which will be a while because I believe I only have 1. So. Alright, and to help support, hopefully finishing off Pollux, or becoming pretty close to finishing them off, I'm gonna do these epic hero tickets too. Oh, I don't have Strawman in this account. That's good. Wow, that was a good way to start. Come on, let's keep it going. Give me Karlov. Ryoko, food. Boomer, oh god, you're definitely food. Do I have enough to do a 10 pull? Nope. I don't know if I'd do a 10 pull off this one, to be quite honest. I'd probably do it on Monster Island. Really. Okay, so Ragnarok is here. I want to do my epic hero, or weapons pulls as well. Look at this crazy guy. Bane of the Wilderness. Riordan? Reardon? I'm just gonna call him Reardon. Triple Bazooka Barrage. I believe they should actually use the figure skating quote for this, because this is a double triple, okay? Because he's got 2 triple bazookas SG. Come on, next time write in double triple. So he's slow, destroys all minions though. So people are gonna want this guy to destroy fucking Nima's minions. Oh, god, she's annoying. 180 damage to all enemies. Oh, that's a good chunk, so that's good. And 120% additional damage against armor, so that's good too, because there's quite a few armors, like Unicorn out there now. that do quite a bit of armor on them. And I don't know, it's kind of maybe answer to like Nightblade. I know not a lot of people like her, but she's a decent tank. And she does all that armor on herself. So I don't know, this guy could be an answer to that, help solve that issue. Lots of green multi-hitters, eh? Wow. Crazy. And 42, he's slow. So he would need to hit 50 for the next breakpoint. And I don't know if this does it. No, it doesn't. So there's no way to really functionally speed him up faster. To make him faster. But 42 isn't bad, really. That speed for a multi-hitter like that. Because some of them are slower than that even. So I don't know. He looks like he could be decent. So alright, let's start feeding this guy and see how much closer to 100 I can get him. So I only got 15 slots. So heroes now. Starting to run out of space, eh? And speaking of, just so I don't feed him away, because I do not have him in this account, I'm going to favorite this guy. There we go. Alright, let's get some of these out and get feeding him here. Hopefully I can get him pretty close, because it would be nice to use him for war. And actually I only have 12 slots. Oh, yeah, that's because I drew extra heroes out. I'm gonna have to probably clean up my roster soon to make a bit more space. I am close to leveling though, and I don't know, was 75 give me extra roster space? I guess I'll find out soon. Alright. Whoop. Try that again. There we go. And what's here? Oh, good. At least he's a red feeder. Oh, there's more in there. Alright. Let's see how much XP. Meh. Not a heck of a lot, but... So that's not bad. I got him to 85, 15 more levels. That was 6 levels. And that, like I say, I just emptied that like yesterday before I quit for the day. So that was pretty cool, actually. That's a good way to get them power leveled a bit faster, though, if that's what you're looking to do. Just switch your training camps, your training schools over to some of those different options. Those are all definitely feeders for them. I need some 5-star sacrificial weapons. Wow! Alright. Just got one. Wow. Super. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, let's finish this off, see if he jumps another level here. No, not quite. Alright. By the time I use my flags tomorrow for war, though, because it's going to be another 24 hours or so before I use my flags. Not 20, yeah, pretty close, because war hasn't started yet. I use them usually at the end. Yeah, at the end of battle, so I'm going to have him another few levels. He'd be over 90, so that's pretty cool. So, just for anybody looking, that's how you can switch your camps over to help. Another thing people do is they expand their roster bases. And that's in here. You can do this, can you not? Buy an extra team. Or not a team, but the hero cap increase. And what they do with that... Actually, I'm only at 50 gold. I'm going to do that. As you can see, it goes up though. So every 5 you purchase, it goes up another 50 gold. So I have purchased 5 now, at the 50 mark, and the next 5 will be 100 if I wanted to keep increasing, and then 150, etc., etc. So every 5, it goes in blocks of 5 before it increases the price there. So but what a lot of people will do is they'll keep their trainer heroes. So this will just all be lined up with trainer heroes, and that will help the last levels, especially of a 5-star, go a lot quicker because of the extra XP, right? So people who have really expansive rosters, like what's mine, probably only 150 or less, yeah, 128. So they there's lots of people with probably well over 200, 250, maybe even 300, I'd imagine, for some of them. The ones that do a lot of pulls, I bet, have a lot of slots in their roster. So, and that's a good way to do it. So any color trainer hero, just line them up for the last part of a 5-star, and it goes pretty quickly. Plus it's more food efficient, obviously, because you're getting all that XP all at once. So that's another thing you can do. I don't think I'd ever do it just because my roster's a bit smaller with the slots, because I don't, generally speaking, pay to expand it. I just like going by leveling up, so I get it for free. So, because I'm a cheap ass. So, all right, folks. So I think that's about all I wanted to say there. Now it is obviously a bit recruit intense. That's why I don't have days and days and days built up. But once Pollux is done, I don't know that there's too many I'm really working on. So yeah, I'd probably stop the half-hour training and go back to color training for whichever one I'm working on next. And it might be Demonica, to tell you the truth, because I have a ton of recon emblems. I've been avoiding putting them on Hollow Point for I don't know how long, because I wanted to pull another recon class hero. I didn't want them to go to him. So I probably will work on power leveling Demonica after this. So she's pretty decent 4-star. So, and then I'll go back to just, yeah, color training purple and maybe 2 TS 11s, something like that. Because I won't be able to keep the, not in this account anyway. I probably could in my main account, but I won't be able to keep this one going. So it's recruit intense and it's shirt intense, which is fine, but between the two accounts, it keeps me busy enough, so I'm not really going to do the extra farming to keep this one going. So, but anyway, so if you're looking to do that with some of your heroes, this should probably give you some ideas of maybe what to utilize so you can do that a lot quicker. So hopefully that helps you folks. Happy Saturday!